What's up, YouTube? I'm back from Florida, ready to start throwing again. I'm behind on full press and dangerous arm videos, but we're starting a new one here, new series here at Wayyo. Here's the dice set I'm going to be using now. We got a 5-3-3-2. Let's not waste any time. Let's see how we do. So I'm gonna set a timer. All right. Happy's out here. No Roxy today. Oh, there goes Happy. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. I'm gonna be using the red dice on the right and the blue dice on the left. That way I can go back and see which dice flipped over which way, can analyze it and all that fun stuff. So without further ado, I'm going to be using the Premier Grip. See if you can see that. I'm going to try to get my setting under 3 seconds. Somebody, the viewer, reached out to me and said, you know, you might want to try to get under 3 seconds. I noticed you're taking a little long because I was giving it that guy, and you know, I would see their split, so I'd start over. So if I can just get that landing zone down. Okay, we got 6-3-9. So 5-1-6. Again, we're using the 5-3-3-2 set today. Got back into town here in the Midwest Saturday night, so we got 6-4-10 easy. Gonna get warned on that one. The blue guy didn't touch the back wall. Got back in town Saturday night. Was able to get some throws in yesterday. Didn't make a video, but just got to try out a couple dice sets, see how I liked them. If you haven't already, check out my other videos. My first series is on 2V, 2-4-2-1. Four, 2, 6. Appreciate all the comments and subscribers out there. I jumped up over 50. I think I'm somewhere around 57 already. So thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. This is fun, man. Oh, here we go. 5-3-3-2. Throwing dice is fun. It's even more fun when you got people that are interested in it. Okay, there's our first 7 out. 5-2. So not a good start with this dice set, but that's how we get better, right? Keep on practicing. So rough start. CFR. Definitely not 3 seconds there. I can just get that landing zone down. Okay, it's gonna count. Button's off, so nice and lucky. We got one. Don't like you, 7. Go away. Okay, it's a hard 3. Or hard 6, excuse me, 3-3. That's a point. First point. Back to back 6. I like 6s. Alright, 3-2, 5-3, 5-3-3-2. There we go. 4-3, another 7. Again at the right time. One of those dice didn't make it to the wall, and they kissed a little bit. So I'm gonna have to work on that. Got clean hands, nice and got that nice consistency. You know, not slippery, but not sticky. Too far in the corner. Okay, we got a 6-4. Try to get that dice on the straight line. In case you haven't watched any of my other videos, I am a beginner at dice influencing. So I'm just practicing my throws here, and I'd like for you guys to stick with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another poor throw for this dice set. I just came out here, I didn't warm up or nothing, so, you know, maybe this isn't a good dice set for me. That's why we're here though. That's why we practice our dice sets. You know, if I keep 7ing out, I'll try something else. I mean, I'm always going to be trying something new, but that's why we practice. There's a 5-1-6. So we're hitting some 6s and some 7s and some 10s. So maybe I know when I go to the casino that I need to bet 6 and 10 on this dice set. If I want to throw this dice set, I keep throwing 7s, I'm not going to want to throw this dice set. Felt like a good throw, 6-3. There's our point, 4-2-6. So I use currently the Premier grip with the thumb on the back, 3 fingers on the front of the dice, that. Try to make them as even as possible. Probably got my thumb a little bit too far down there. See how it goes. It's a 314. New point. See if we can't get a throw up into the teens during this video. Rough start so far. But the more we throw, the more we get back into it. I haven't thrown, you know, I threw yesterday sometimes, a few times, but before that I hadn't thrown in 2 weeks. Went and got the boy baptized in Florida. Ooh, they kissed, but we got lucky. 5, 6, 11. So basically I'm trying to get back in the groove here. Trying to get back in the swing. Way short. You will definitely get warned at the casino for that. But if they're nice, they'll count it. So 426. So that might have been a little bit too much backspin. You want to put, from what I hear, you want to put a little bit of backspin on it, but not a lot. 426 again. Six, 4, 10. Yeah, we gotta do some little throw going now. We're over 5. That's nice. 5, 3, 3, 2 right there. Let's see. 5, 3, 3, 2. 6, 2, 8. That was a little low, I feel like. Dice throwing is not easy, man. If you're just throwing random, it's easy. Real easy. Whoops, wrong side. I like to keep the red on the right so I can go back and see what I did wrong on 7 outs. Felt good. 5, 6, 11. So this week I'll do this dice set. You know, even if I 7 out 20 times this week with this dice set, I'll do it. But I'll know what my numbers are for if I want to use it in the casino. Or if I 7 out a bunch of times all week with this guy, then I'll know don't use it at the casino. That felt good. That was a box cars. 6, 6. I welcome all advice, all suggestions. Like I said, I'm a beginner at this, so all I know is what I have learned from the interwebs. So don't be shy, people. Let me know if you see what I'm doing something wrong. It's 5, 3, 8. I mean, obviously, not hitting the wall is frowned on, so you don't need to tell me that. I need to get my landing zone consistent. That's probably my top priority right now. Shooting from back here in the pass line, so I'm shooting stick left 1. That one felt good. Got it first hard way. That's a 5.510. Oh, that was a good landing zone. I like that landing zone. 5.38. Ooh, short. Got lucky though, hit our point. That's a 3-1-4, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I say a 1-3-4? Since my blue is on the left. Red right, blue left. Already got a 3-2 sitting there, nice and pretty for us. Okay. Not bad. 5-1-4. I mean 4-1-5. Excuse me. I do that a lot. It's a 5. But I say 5-1. Obviously, it's a 4-1. All right. Don't like it. I can feel them split on my fingers. There we go. Felt good. It's a 4-1-5. I believe that point was on, so I just got another point. And now it's back off, because that's a Cadillac. Back-to-back 5. I'm gonna need some more of these gray chips. That's when you know you got a good roll going. When you need some more of those gray chips. Like Dangerous Arm says, I'm almost out of white chips. Must be doing good. Alright, button's back off. Try not to forget about the button again. 5-3, 3-2. Got our grip. Got our landing zone. That's a 7. That's a 6-1-7. But the button's off. It's a good time to hit a 7. And we roll along. Go away, 7. Let's not see you again for a while. Felt good. 6-3-9. I'm not positive that blue one hit the back wall though, so try to work on that in the next throw. See if I can get them both in the landing zone, get them both to hit the back wall. That felt good. And that's a point. That's a back-to-back 9. 5-4. 6-1-7. Again. Little help from Lady Luck. The button's off, so that's a good time to roll a 7. Another 7. 4-3 this time, not 6-1. So Cadillac back-to-back sevens, which is how we don't like. We don't like those Cadillacs. But we're getting lucky. And the button's off, so there's that grip. Try to get it even. Holding them tight. Hand on the felt. Pick your spot. 426. Oh, looks like this is the last throw. So 5-3, 3-2. Ooh, short. Got that 3-1 now. Or, yep, 3-1. Appreciate you watching. Everybody's got stuff to do. Everybody's got a busy life. Appreciate you spending your time here on Wayyo. Make sure we're still recording. Yep, doing good. Doing good. We got 5-3, 3-2. Like to try to keep the thumb straight up and down. Felt good. 6-5 yo. I believe the red dice did not touch the back wall, but it was very close. So I doubt they wouldn't count that one. Already got the 5-3 nice and set up for me. 3-2. Get our grip. Another yo back to back. Five, 3, 3-2. Little close to the corner there, but 5-3, easy 8. Easy 8. So it took us a little while to get warmed up, but whoops, 5-3, 3-2. Red on the right. But we're getting a little rhythm here. 5-3, or excuse me, I did it again. 3-2, 5. No, 5-3, 5. 2-3, 2-3, 5. So yeah, we started out a little cold. Now I warmed up a little bit. Threw 3 7s as you can see here, but the button was off. So those go towards the total, but don't count as a 7 out. We roll until we 7 out. Ooh, way short. It might not count that one in the casino. I'll get that landing zone down here. Give me a while. Give me a couple weeks, months, who knows. Sure, if you're here watching me, you're trying to learn something about craps, or maybe you're just watching just to watch, but you probably have heard about the Dominator. 639. The Dominator is the most famous dice controller out there. I wouldn't go as far as to say he's necessarily the best. There's some good dice shooters out there. Whoop, did it again. 3-2. Oh, 5-3. 3-2. Where was I going with that? Dominator. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh, got lucky. That's a hard 6 point. Hit the bottom of that wall over there. Got lucky. So yeah, where I was going with that, the Dominator. If you watch the little history or BBC documentary about him on YouTube, he says, you know, he practiced for months, about 8 months, 2 to 3 hours a day before he got real good, real consistent. So, dang it, did it again. So, you know, I'm not discouraged. I've only been throwing less than a month now, but dang, 6'4", 10. Again, they will yell at me for that. It didn't hit the dice, didn't hit the wall with either dice. But we'll count it here. There we go. There's the bad guy. So we have one good roll. 2 or 3 bad rolls to start the video out with, but this was nice. Whether it was luck or whether I influenced the dice, that's up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. A new high. 32. That was a good roll, my friends. And you saw it. I didn't come in here and start from the middle of my throw or anything, so you saw it from throw 1 to throw 30. What did I say? 32? 33? And yes, I did hit 7s. I mean, my 7 to roll ratio wasn't great today. But a 30-something roll is great. A new milestone for me. Even though I hit those 7s when the button was off. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Comments, advice, suggestions, I appreciate them all. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. It's great to be back. Thanks for watching. Same craps time tomorrow, same craps channel.